So I want to make a video really quickly on why landing pages are important. So if you see here, here's an example of an advertisement that's not going to a landing page. It's going to a website page that we're going to create a landing page for, because we saw things like this on many of the visitors that came to this page. So came to the page, and I'll press play here. You can see them scroll down along the page. So typically people go to a page, they see exactly what's there, read the headlines. They first read the headlines, scroll all the way down, read all the headlines, see exactly what they can do here and why they want to submit either a name, like a lead form to you, or give you a call. And the headlines are really the guiding point in why they should go there. So that's it's really a benefit if you put benefit focused headlines on the page, because really they're scrolling down and just looking at the headlines. They can't read all the text that quickly. They're just looking at the headline really quickly and the picture, headline, picture, most popular brands, headlines, and then a bunch of pictures, headline again, facts, headline, headline. They stop if they see anything interesting. Headline, so how much money can I save? Headline, they read that text. But they scroll all the way down, 5-star rating, happy customers, okay. And they zoomed in. Now they're reading a little bit, and they're scrolling all the way down. They don't care about safety long term. We'll hear from our customers. They see these. Okay, you have some reviews on your page. Scroll all the way down. All right, now it looks like that's it. That's all I can do here. So what I'm going to do is scroll all the way up. So then you're going to scroll all the way up to the top of the page to see exactly what they want to do here. And then they're going to click around. And unfortunately, they clicked off the page. So now they left the landing page initially on why they got there. So if someone goes to your website for, let's say, an air conditioning repair, and then they click around the website and they go to installations and all that type of stuff, usually, and you can find any data to back this up, usually they're not going to convert because they clicked out from the original reason why your ad got them there. So the ad was effective to get your name out there, but that's not what you want your advertising to do. You want it to be direct response advertising, and typically that involves creating a landing page. So again, they scroll all the way down to the very bottom. And so what people do, they read the headline, then they stop at the section where the headline catches their attention. So usually benefit-driven headlines are the best. Why? Leave the installations to the pros. They're reading this. All right, scrolling down some more, all the way to the bottom. And then people typically scroll all the way to the bottom, to the end of the page where they can't scroll anymore. And they scroll all the way back up. And then they either submit a lead form or give you a call. And this person found the menu and clicked out. And this person eventually left the website because they didn't have a focused, targeted marketing message for this specific person. They came in for tankless installations. They went to a tankless page that talked about all different types of tankless, what the benefits are, what you can do, what is tankless, but they didn't tell them, or they didn't give them the one thing they should have done is a lead form directly on the page. So this page is a good example. And if you put something like hot jar crazy egg on your website, you'll see this a ton. People scroll all the way down, scroll all the way back up, and if you have a menu there, they click out. If you don't, they usually click inside the form and submit a form. So use landing pages. Just a stat: a page without a menu versus a page with a menu. If you're using it for advertising, typically the page with a menu, on average, converts 100%. It's 100% less or 50% less effective than the one without a menu. So taking off the menu on your landing page can increase your conversions by 100%, meaning it can literally double the amount of people submitting forms on your website to reach out to you to schedule an estimate for your business if you have no menu versus a menu. So if you want to increase your quote-unquote conversions or the leads coming into your business by 100%, get rid of the menu bar, have a lead form on the page, have one visible on the page. This one, it's on the page. If you click on any of the buttons on the page, a form will pop up, but you can see here that nothing was enticing enough to get them to click on any of the buttons. Let's see one of the buttons on the page. So on the bottom, I think you can see it pretty well. All right, Scroll to the very bottom. No. So this one right here, book an appointment. So they have forms on the page. It says get an estimate, book an appointment, but it's not really, grabbing their attention the way it should be, like an actual lead form would on the page. Use the landing page, W conversions overnight.